Thanks for joining me for today's floor-based practice, focusing on mobilizing along spine, shoulders, neck area. Find a comfortable position. You can cross legs or extend them, and then focus gaze in front or close the eyes. We'll take 3 full breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. On the inhale, allow your rib cage to expand, chest to lift, and then exhale fully. Feel those muscles at your core engage right at the end, hugging into the spine. We'll then keep the mouth closed and focus on the breath moving through. So the process of the air entering in through the nostrils and then the body expanding gently. On the exhale, releasing with control, and right at the end, squeezing, engaging the core. And just a couple of rounds like this, doing your best to keep your focus on the breath and any sensations that may be arising, especially any tightness around the shoulders, the neck area, as we'll work in this practice to try and bring some comfort, some release. Let's open the eyes and start to circle along the shoulder joints. So we're hugging the shoulders up towards the ears, then back and down and forwards a few times. And then bringing them forwards, down, back and up. From here, hands rest onto the shoulders as we create bigger circles, encouraging elbows to come closer together as you move the arms to the front, and then the shoulder blades to hug in as you release the arms back. Circling the other way, and each time just paying attention to anything that may show up for you through sensation. Releasing the arms to the side, and then the right ear to the right shoulder, chin a little in, and then semicircles, left ear to left shoulder. And then back to the right side. Pause here, and then if you want to go a little further along the stretch, just place your hand on top of your head and guide the head away from the left shoulder. Breathing nice and deep with intention to release this part of the body if it feels a little tight today, and then we'll go on to the other side and just repeat. Start to release, and deep breath in as you lift back to center. From here, side body, we extend the arm up towards the ceiling. You can walk your opposite arm away from you as long as your sit bones remain grounded, and then elevating your chest to go deep into that stretch. Main thing to really hone in on here is that ability to breathe freely. So whenever we twist or come into a deep type of stretch or movement, try to keep your body open and have space to breathe freely. Coming all the way up, and from here one hand comes across onto the knee or to the upper thigh, and then as you lengthen, you begin to twist away. Maintain those deep breaths. And then inhale through center, and as you twist, deep breath out. Inhale, and from here, hands in front, exhale, tabletop position. Aligning wrists below shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and then we're dropping the upper body down and then pressing it away from the ground. Try to keep your arms straight, and as you drop, squeeze your shoulder blades in and then try to pull them apart. And then we'll circle through the wrist joints, maintaining the stability in the shoulders. So try not to drop your shoulders here, but keep them nice and open. And then extend the arms to the front, opening the side body a little further, maybe even releasing the chest closer to the ground. You can rest your forehead or your chin down. And with every inhale, try to create more length. On the exhale, releasing further. We'll then gaze ahead and lift up nice and slow, hands below shoulders. Take a moment to stabilize and then drop the belly, lift the gaze. On the exhale, we're going to round the back and release the head fully. So cat and cow stretches, really great way to bring bit more space and flexibility along the spine region, allowing your awareness to travel along each part. So being mindful with the movement, and by encouraging the breath to move you with more freedom, you can start to feel a little more free too. Extend your right arm to the ceiling now, and then we're going to be releasing the shoulder all the way down. You can support yourself here with props if needed. Make sure you can let go, and then you can extend the left arm to the front edge of the mat, keeping that openness through the side, lifting the chest further, and then maybe even taking a bind. So rolling your right thumb in and then arm behind your back, taking hold of your right hip. Then extend back up, press the mat away, and lift to come to your table. Then we'll repeat on the other side. Left arm open, the body, and then we thread through. Once stable, we can take the variation that works best on this side. Making your way back, extend up first, then push to lift. And from here, hands come a little to the front so you can come and lie onto your front body. Palms by the side of the ribs, elbows drawing back and a little in towards each other. Press the mat away as you lift to cobra, and then you're rolling through along the spine, legs engaged, toes pressing to the mat. Try to keep the weight, the strength along the arms. And then you can play around by opening the arms further away, maybe onto the fingertips. And with that active engagement of the arms, you can lift a little further up. And once you're done, come onto your forearms. Again, avoid dropping into the shoulders. Keep your spine long, and then you gaze to the right. As you breathe in, you come back through the center, and then exhale to the left. Inhale through, and then come down nice and gentle, pressing the ground away, keeping your knees together. Find a child's pose. So resting your upper body along your thighs, arms can come back, forehead. If in any way you feel tension along the neck, then elevate the head with a blanket or a prop. And direct your breath now to the back body, expanding the lungs. And then slowly coming up, sitting onto the heels. We'll inhale, open the arms nice and wide, look up, and then exhale, cross, and give ourselves a big hug. Good, well done. Hope you enjoy the practice, and I hope to see you again on the mat next time.